Hey guys, it's your NakedVaultDweller, and in this video we're going to cover the NPC Hex that was introduced with the Pitt update for Fallout 76. Just to note, we put together these videos for these NPCs so players can go back and look at their dialogue in case they missed something, but we also want the voice actors that put these characters together to be able to see their work after it's been published, because oftentimes they don't get a chance to see that. Anyway, if you happen to be the voice actor for this character, then comment down below and I will pin your comment to this video. We appreciate your work here in bringing this character to life for us.
Glad you came back in one piece. You ready for the Foundry then? The Foundry was what it sounds like, a metal foundry. Before the war, it made steel products. After the war, it became a Union base, the home of the local 42. That is, until Bloody Thursday, when we lost it to the Fanatics. Now it's a Fanatic base, a fortress they're using to wipe us out, bit by bit. The pen? It's a Union base. A temporary one, at least. By now, the Fanatics hold most of the better secured areas in the Pit. You and I do our jobs well, then someday we can move next door, into the Foundry. Don't let us down, yeah? They're rounding up anyone who can't defend themselves, forcing them to do manual labor. If I had it my way, I'd give them all a molten hot taste of their own... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. What? You come soaring in on your fancy vertibird, knock down a few goons, and expect a standing ovation? Me and my fighters have been out here for years trying to keep this place under control. Most of us were hardly more than children when we started. You ever wake up to your best friend's hands around your throat because rad exposure has cooked their brain? To know who they were anymore, could feel anything besides the bloodthirst. I'm glad you're here to help, but I don't expect outsiders to do well here. You surprised me is all. Thought you'd never ask. The Foundry used to be ours, you know. The old hands hid caches around the place with all their important schematics and planning docs. We still have tracking signals we can use to hunt them down. That's where you come in. Thanks for doing this for us. Your raid will give us some time to collect ourselves, get back on our feet. Before you head out, you might want to talk to our guy Wicker. Heard he needed help with some things that he can't see to himself. Watch yourself in there. We'll hold the fort and make sure no surprises head your way. Good luck. If it isn't my favorite Appalachian, into the Pit again? Well, we can use the help, so I won't complain. I'm out checking in on our informants. Got a tip on some munitions stockpiles in the shipping yard up the road. I have to keep doing the rounds, but I have a Saboteur in place who's gung-ho about blowing that stockpile to smithereens. He could use an escort so he doesn't get turned to dust himself. You're here to help, right? Can you handle this for me? Nah, he's just passionate about blowing Fanatics to hell, and I don't blame him for that. The guy is reckless, though, that's for sure. The Fanatics think they own this place and everyone in it. They're raiders, tyrants, and more. Used to be just a bunch of small gangs who couldn't do any real damage by themselves, until some great leader showed up and united them. Life in the Pit's never been the same since. Well, that's the funny thing. We know they have one. At least they say they do. But we have no idea who they really are. Nobody does. I'm not even sure the people at the top know who really runs the show. I have to admit, it's savvy of them. You'd better believe we'd be hunting their leaders down if we knew who the hell they were. They'd do the same to me. You've always got my back. Thanks again. The Saboteur is waiting near the shipping yard. The code phrase is Sea Lion. Keep him alive while he carries out his mission. That reckless bastard is tough. He won't die easy, but he'll need the help. Alright, I need to get moving. Give him hell and show no mercy. Let's talk again when you're through.
Hey, it's X. Skippy said you're coming back? That's good news. We could use you down here. Let's meet up when you're pit side.
And that's going to be it for the dialogue for this NPC in Fallout 76. If this video was any help to you or you liked the video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. Or if you're stuck somewhere and have some questions, then make sure you comment down below and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. In the meantime, I will see you in Appalachia. Love you, bye. Slow. Okay, I got you right where I want you. Oh hey, we've made it to the end of the video. Hey, if you look up here, I just want to give a special thanks to these fine folks who participated in making this video happen. Now, if you excuse me, I have a death claw to kill. Where did it go?